What was working in that first half that you guys were able to build a 10-point lead?
We had a lot of energy. We executed. We moved the ball really well. We got stops, and we rebounded really well as well.
What was the offensive game plan against a defense like that really likes to condense the paint?
We just expand it, set good screens, slip, get paint touches, shot fake, dribble drive, just kind of get them to expand a little, make them come out.
For you personally, as you're now really acclimated into ACC play, have you really felt the game kind of slow down for you, at least at the level of play that this is?
I'm still learning. There's some spots where I excel and some spots I struggle. But it comes as my first year playing, and I feel like this year it's a learning experience, and I learned a lot. But I'm still learning, and I think that I'm doing pretty well for my team.
Coach talked a little bit about you having, sometimes you play the 5, sometimes you play out on the wing. Do you have a preference?
I like playing on outside just so I can capitalize on mismatches, and inside I don't mind, but I'll probably say outside I enjoy the most. There's more options. I can dribble, drive, shoot. I can back them down. I can make plays off the dribble and pass it.
What's a part of your game that you redshirted last year? What did you specifically work on to take that next step?
Just the physicality, get in better shape. I'd also say my shot. I used to be a two-hand shooter, and I've worked on it, and just kind of work on moves like mid-post moves, jump shooting, kind of learning about the offense because this is my first year really playing American basketball at a serious level. So those are probably the things I worked on the most.
What did they do in the second half, specifically the last 9 minutes of that game, where they held you guys without a field goal?
They executed really well. They were never phased. They stayed consistent. They just ran their offense, and they kind of put pressure on us to defend them for the whole 30 seconds, and we had some mental lapses. So I would say that's probably the main thing they've done.
How do you explain to someone who doesn't know what that defense is like to go against? How do you explain to someone what's it like to be in the middle of that, trying to go against it?
It's very compact. You see a lot of bodies when you try to drive. It can kind of get a little overwhelming, but I would say as a whole, it's a really solid defense. They don't let you do whatever you want. They stretch you out. They kind of make you do stuff you don't want to do. So it can kind of get difficult at sometimes.
There's been a few games this year where y'all have been able to hit shots early, build a bit of a lead, and then in the second half, whether it be turnovers, whether it be just missing open shots, kind of getting close at the end, and then it goes either way. Do you have any thoughts on that, or is it just a matter?
This season's been kind of tough. We blew a couple leads, especially the Louisville game, and I feel like our team has to address that and work on it in practice as well. And there's been some cases where, it's been on us. In some cases, the team has just been playing really well. So we have to look at the film and kind of look back in practice and just be better next time.
What is the mentality of this team like, where you can, every loss has been, you've been in every game, obviously a lot of disappointment. What's the mentality of the team and their ability to come back and put it behind them and play hard the next game?
The mentality, we leave this game today. We focus on Notre Dame. We understand that we messed up on this one, but we got to make sure that we refocus our focus on Notre Dame, and I feel like this team is mentally strong enough to make that, because we had the same thing with Louisville when they beat us, and we had the same thing when we went over there. We came back and we had a different level of focus, so it's pretty strong right now.